We were recording when you said that. Welcome back to YaNoFershure. I'm your host, Cheese. This is my co-host and one of my best friends in the entire fucking world, Payton, aka PG. What are we going to talk about today, boy?
Hi, Cheese. Hello, everybody. Welcome
Hey.
back. We are going to be talking a little sports. Go Hawks, baby. Had a big weekend. Obviously, I think Cheese is going to talk a little Dodgers baseball. We don't care about that, but tune in. I think Cheese got me a gift, so we're going to unwrap. Well, I know he got me one. I just don't know what it is yet. So we're going to unwrap one of those bad boys. Got a little game show talk, maybe some ideas about this year. And then always we end with our Would You Rather. So hold on tight, grab a beer, hang on out with us. Thanks for watching. Yeah, no, for sure.
This one is for the boys with the booming system, top down AC with the coolness system. When he come up in the club, he be blazing up. Got stacks on deck like he's saving up.
Nice, dude.
I could rip that entire verse if I wanted to, but, decided to save it.
No, I love that. That was
Just wanted to
beautiful.
save it.
I love your songs
brother.
to start me off every week, you know?
There's an obscene amount of pressure on me to think of a song to sing.
It's a big ask.
It's wild. Well, it's not even an ask. It's just me putting the pressure on myself. Like, it was something that from the beginning, I was like, I want to sing a song at the beginning of every episode. I think this would be really fun. And now I can't stop doing it.
Right. Well, that's what they want.
And
I
also,
bet everyone who listens to our show is like, I wonder what she's going to sing this week, you know?
I know. That's literally what goes through my head the entire time.
Yeah.
Millions of people rely on me.
Millions.
And it's really, really stressful for me, if I'm being completely honest. What do you got there? Some dude wipes?
I got dude wipes. No, dude, I want to open this now because I'm tired of looking at it all weekend. This is a Christmas gift from Cheese.
Yep.
Anything you want to say before I open?
No, not at all. But I do want to acknowledge and thank you again for the gift you got me, which is this snazzy mic stand. I don't want to put it in action right now because then people wouldn't hear me talking. But it is a boom mic stand. It swivels. Yep, Peyton's doing it right now. It's the same one as he has, and incredibly thankful for it. And I've been planning on getting Peyton this gift since before Christmas, but Peyton has a hard time following directions. I was needing a size from him, and it literally took him about a month and a half to get it to me. But he got his gift, and yeah, I'm very, very pumped for you to open it, brother.
I'm very excited for this. Yes, I am an D1 procrastinator, to say the least. So
Yeah.
You asked me to do something, it'll get done in at least a month and a half. All right, let's get this bad boy.
We wonder why you're single.
Okay. More to come on that one. I got some news for you.
Oh, perfect.
I had to get my keys out.
Oh, God.
Man, it's like unboxing. Are we doing a little ASMR? All right. Is there a card in here?
No, there's no card.
Oh, that's why you wore your hat today. Oh, baby. Stop. No.
Yeah, boy.
Okay. You guys think this is just a standard Seattle Mariners hat?
Throwback Mariners hat.
Oh.
Fire.
With the YaNoFershure on the side, dude. Oh my gosh.
Fire.
Okay, I'm so confused. Because Cheese waited a month and a half for me to give him a hat size, and then he proceeds to go out and get a snapback. So explain that for me.
So the intention was to get you a fitted, because what I wanted to do originally was put the YNFS like back here
Oh, yeah?
But when I got to the store, they didn't have that hat in a fitted. They only had the standard Mariners hats there. And I just thought that was kind of boring.
Bro, this is so sick. I do not have a retro Mariners hat, one, which
Perfect.
is their coolest. But the
100%.
YNFS on the side, I don't know if you guys know what that is. That's YaNoFershure, the greatest podcast on the internet right now. If you're not subscribed, just kidding.
If you're
Oh,
not familiar with it,
you're listening to it.
yeah.
This is sick. This rips. And it
Yeah.
fits like a glove.
Favorite hat of all time?
Now I have 2 dope Mariners hats, both donated and brought to you by Cheese. So,
Not donated.
well,
Gifted.
donated to me from your bank
Gifted.
account. Yeah.
Gifted.
Donations are gifts.
Gifted.
Dude, thank you. I love this. This is awesome.
You're welcome, brother.
Screw
That's
my
obviously
other
from
screw this boring spring training Mariners
spring
hat.
training hat.
Let's see how it looks backwards. You know I love a good backwards hat.
Yeah, no. Looks great.
All right, bro.
You look phenomenal.
This is it.
You've never
This
looked
is the
better.
man. You're the man, I mean.
Yeah.
This is the hat. Thanks, bro. Merry
Dude,
Christmas.
It looks great on you, bro.
I think it fits really nice.
Yeah. Dude, I was at the store and he was like the guy was, doing the whole customization on it. And I'm sitting there and I'm watching it like get like threaded and I'm looking at it. I'm like glancing up to the wall, looking at the Dodger hats and I'm like, do I just get one for myself? like
Did
how
you?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I didn't. I'm a little short on funds right now, but I will be getting one for myself at some point. I have to.
Right.
I have to. Like seeing how yours came out and dude, there's also like 1,500 had to have been different fonts
Oh yeah.
of like the customization and I'm just like so I felt so bad. The guy was super cool though. Felt so bad. I'm like, "Can I see this one? Can I see this one? Can I see this one?" And that one was obviously the best. I think it fits the vibe of the show the best because it looks very similar to the
I was gonna
font
say
on
that.
on the logo.
Well, and the S looks like Mariners S. Like
Yeah,
it's solid.
yeah,
Well, really well
and
done.
the color matches the S perfectly as well. The original plan, which is still a plan at some point in the future, was to get like a patch, like a custom patch made with the actual logo. But turns out that's incredibly hard to get just like a couple of.
Right.
Like getting in bulk is a lot simpler to do, and more like cost efficient. But yeah, man. I mean, that was the original plan, but I was incredibly stoked the way it came out. I immediately FaceTime Bella and I was like, "Oh my god. Like this is so sick."
Yeah. No, this
And
is super cool. This is probably one of the coolest gifts I've gotten. And like
dude,
anything
yeah.
with YaNoFershure now, that's our baby. This is our baby,
I
dude.
know, dude. I
So
know. I
yeah.
know.
Hey, and if
I
you
know,
guys
bro.
can't see this right now, that means you're not watching on YouTube. Go on to our follow the link in our bio.
Yeah. So, humble plug there. Humble
Yeah.
plug.
Well,
But
thank you, brother. I appreciate you. This is super cool.
dude, you're so welcome, and I'm so pumped that you finally. I wanted to FaceTime you immediately, and I was like, just look at it.
Look
But
at it.
I'm glad you waited until the pod to do the reveal, because I got to actually see your reaction to it. But
I didn't
I
know what
was
to expect. I kind of assumed it would be something with YaNoFershure, but I
did
wasn't
you really?
expecting this.
You thought it would be?
Like, well, because the last gift I gave you was well, I
Was
guess
the
it
hoodie?
wasn't. It was my friend, but I got to give it to you.
Yeah.
Was the hoodie. So, well,
Yeah.
since we Mariners hat, you got the Dodgers hat. Let's talk a little sports. We're not a sports
Yeah, let's do it.
podcast.
Not a sports podcast.
The Seattle Seahawks are them. They are them.
Yeah.
They are the best team in the NFL right now.
Yeah,
I mean, the
don't know if there's a
Patriots looked
question
pretty
about
good
that.
today, but against the Texans, I don't know.
Yeah.
49ers
I
fans, all of you can suck it. You're all a bunch of crybabies. Just the worst fan base in the league by far.
have to be, and that's coming from a Eagles fan.
Yeah.
Like,
It was disgusting all week in preparation. They're like, oh, Sam Darnold's never won. The media's just talking so much shade on the Hawks. Kyle Shanahan and Brock Purdy are going to be lights out. They're the best combo in history. I'm like, this is disgusting. And they kicked 2 field goals against us and we won 41-6. So I hate them. Go Seahawks. I want the Broncos next week, or I want the Rams next week just to beat them up, but I would much rather play the Bears, which I think they're in overtime right now. The Bears are marching after a Rams punt. So,
yeah, I mean, you guys scored more points in the first 10 seconds of the game than they scored the entire game. Yeah, I saw immediately after Lenore, their cornerback, and
mhm.
like in the locker room, like the media scrum. He's talking about if they were healthy, it would have been a completely different story. The same shit happened when we beat their ass in the NFC Championship a few years ago. Oh, well, if we were healthy, it would have been a completely different story. And I'm like, dude, that's not football.
Yeah.
Injuries happen.
I mean,
11 men are still on the field.
right.
I don't want to fucking hear it.
You s
41-6. If you think injuries are going to change that,
right.
I mean, it may have been closer, but
I don't know.
41-6 is an absolute ass beating.
I don't think injuries are
Belt
gonna help
to
you.
ass.
I don't think they're gonna help you, stop a kickoff return. That's just bad
Belt
special teams.
belt to ass.
Did you
Belt to ass.
did you see JSN smacking a bucket with a 49ers shirt on it on the sideline with a belt?
Electric. Yeah.
Dog.
Yeah.
I just
It
love the
was belt to
Hawks.
ass.
I was a little nervous for the game because I mean, any playoff game you get nervous for.
And
Don't
it
know
was a
why.
divisional game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Incredible. Incredible.
Absolute belt to ass. Incredible performance by the Hawks. And then, I mean, assuming you guys beat the Rams or the Bears next week, it seems like you guys are going to play the Patriots
Probably. Yeah. Because of
because
Bo Nix.
Bo Nix broke his ankle on the second to last play of the game. Absolutely tragic for the Broncos.
Yeah, that
I
hurts.
mean, that sucks.
Mhm.
Also tragic for the Bills too, because that was a catch.
Oh, I'm
That
so
was not an
heartbroken.
interception.
No,
I love Josh Allen,
me too.
and I like the Bills. That was a catch.
100%.
The pass interference at the end was a pass interference. Let's be very clear on that.
Agreed.
A lot of people were like complaining about that. Crazy complaint. I mean, he was holding his arm down.
Yeah.
However, completely different outcome if that interception was called correctly, which should have been a catch.
Yeah.
100%.
I was
I mean, he had possession, hit the ground, was being touched by the corner. He's down.
that's it.
And then
Plays
the
over.
ball's ripped from him.
Right.
Like, what are we talking about
How
here?
do you even go and review that and still get it wrong?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
whatever.
I felt really bad for Josh Allen. I
yeah.
saw how emotional he was on his post game, and
Yeah, saying he feels like he let his teammates down and all that, and I'm just like, God, that's gutting.
he's the only
And I know
reason
a
they
lot
were
of-
in that game.
And I know a lot of people hate on Josh Allen because he can't win in the playoffs, but like, dude,
Yeah.
he did everything he could.
Yeah.
Did everything he could.
Yeah.
And I like that Bills team, and I honestly, like, out of the AFC, that's who I wanted to go. Just because I just want to see Josh Allen win one.
Yeah.
He's arguably the best quarterback in the league, and I don't know, he just deserves better.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like he deserves
obviously,
better.
if like we had fallen to play the Bills in the Super Bowl, obviously I don't want him to win because I want my team to win.
Yeah,
But
yeah, completely different.
other
Yeah,
than
but
that, like I didn't want the Patriots. I don't want the Broncos.
No, I
Texans would
don't
have
care
been
about any of
just
those teams.
fun. It would have been something new. CJ Stroud,
Yeah.
sure, but
Yeah, CJ Stroud sucks though,
he's
apparently.
so bad.
4 picks in the first half, bro.
I mean, the weather was terrible,
Alright,
but that's still, I mean,
yeah.
all right. Well, we're not
But
a sports podcast.
not a sports podcast, but another reason one more thing on sports.
Oh yeah, I don't
Reason
want to
why
hear
I'm
it.
wearing all my Dodgers gear. Tell me if you've heard this story before. The Dodgers have signed the highest touted free agent on the market. Kyle Tucker. Welcome to LA, brother. Welcome to LA.
This is such a broken system.
I agree.
I can't stand
I
it.
agree. I agree. But what I will say about it, you said it correctly. It is a broken system. Blaming the Dodgers is the wrong thing to do, though. They are
Yeah, no,
taking advantage of the system,
they're being smart about it.
and every team has the same opportunity to do so.
Well, not every team.
Same opportunity, less money for sure. But for instance, I saw this stat the other day. The Marlins had more revenue this past season than the Dodgers did, and they spent 27% of their revenue on their players, as opposed to the Dodgers, who spent 75+% of their revenue on their players. That in itself is what the problem is.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Or your
don't let,
organization is pushing all your money into your players to get
yeah,
results, whereas others are doing the opposite, and that's why no one wants to
correct,
go there. Or you have
correct. If
a system like the Mariners who don't want to spend money at all, even though they have it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
If you want to hate the Dodgers because they're the Dodgers, by all means,
right.
hate on us.
I will for sure.
But yeah, as you should. But don't hate the Dodgers because you think that they're the problem with MLB. That's not the issue.
No, it's the system.
Because I, as a Dodger fan, like when I saw that we signed Kyle Tucker, I was more so like laughing at it because it is laughable at this point
Right.
than I was like when we signed Otani or got Mookie or got Freddie. Like my excitement was there for those signings or those trades, like whatever it may have been, as opposed to this where I was just like, Jesus fucking Christ.
This is just comical.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it is comical at this point.
Yeah.
But
I'm
anyways,
I'm excited for you. I'm pissed about it, but you guys are just gonna go win another World Series. It's gonna be you're
hey,
turning into the Chiefs or the Yankees and everyone's
still
gonna
gotta play
start
ball.
hating you. But
People already do. It's
that's
fine.
fair.
I heard it all week from Pat, from Trey, everybody.
All the boys.
All the boys. All the boys. Speaking of boys though, Friday night,
Mm-hmm.
we had a boys' night at Shane's house. We all got together and watched the Sharks game. Big hockey guy now, by the way. Just a side note. Huge hockey guy now.
Huge.
I'll get into that another time, just because we've been harping on sports for 20 minutes almost now.
Yeah.
Um, but big hockey guy. There's nothing better than the boys getting together and just having a boys' night, watching sports, crushing beers. I couldn't crush beers because I'm on antibiotics right now for this fucking ear infection, so I couldn't drink.
Hate that.
Unfortunately, brutal. But
I would have done it.
Shane also introduced us to this drinking game. I forget what it's called, but it's like spike ball. So he had like this little like square side table. Okay.
Okay.
4 guys sitting around it, like on either side of the table.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You start by throwing the ball, hitting the ceiling, and it's gonna be kind of hard to explain without visuals. You start by hitting the ceiling. The ball has to hit the table in order for it to be in play. If you miss the table, you get 3 strikes.
Okay.
Okay. But the goal is, say it hits the table, it's then so you're playing with the guy across from you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So this is a team and then this is a team.
Right.
You have to try and hit the ball in the cup and if like or keep it on the table. The goal is to hit it in the cup. If you hit it in the cup, the way the game is supposed to be played, if you get it in the cup, that's a point and the other team has to chug that beer.
Got it. But you're kind of like it'll come down, bounce, and now you're rallying it back and forth to try to get it in the
Correct.
cup. like spike ball.
Correct. Correct.
That's pretty sweet.
It's electric.
Yeah,
Just a
that
side note.
sounds pretty competitive, which I would love because I feel like most drinking
Uber
games are
competitive.
just drinking to. It's just like drink as much as you can.
Yeah.
That sounds electric.
No, it's competitive. It's kind of like competitive in the sense that like beer pong also is kind of competitive,
Right.
you know? Um, but like, dude, it was and we weren't playing that way. We were playing every 3 points is when you drink, because like not a ton of us were drinking like that,
Yeah.
because a lot of us had to drive or some of us were on medication. Um,
Hey, I've heard too.
and
Side
so
note: if you drink while you're on antibiotics, it just increases. It just boosts them. It's
um,
really
yeah, it actually boosts the side effects of it. So, aren't you in
just make more fun. Make
medical
it more
sales?
fun. I don't sell
Okay.
medicine. I sell equipment, dude.
Okay, right. So you're just uneducated, apparently. Uh,
But
but
I like to drink.
that was just a side note.
Yeah.
Speaking of competition, though,
Okay.
have you ever heard of the show The Traders?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so I discovered this show, or kind of introduced to it, I guess you could say. Discovered this show last year when last season came out. The show is like a murder mystery show,
Okay.
but the competitors on the show are reality stars.
Yes, I've seen this. I haven't watched it, but
Okay,
I know what you're talking about. Yes.
100% you should watch it.
Okay.
It's so good. I'll give you kind of the premise of the show. So, the reality stars are from literally every walk of reality TV. It could be from Survivor, Big Brother, The Challenge, Real Housewives,
Cool.
whatever it may be.
Yeah.
Very fun. I don't like Love Island type shit. It, I don't always know all the people on there, but it's still a very fun show. So, at the beginning of the show, the hosts, they all sit around this round table and they're all blindfolded. The host goes around and chooses 3 traitors. The traitors are like the murderers.
Okay.
They know who each other are because they meet in the turret every night, which is like the tower in the mansion that they all stay in, and they choose one person in the house to murder. That person literally is out of the game. They're murdered. They're done.
Wow.
And then they do challenges to earn like money to add money to the pot. And then every night there's a round table, and everyone in the game sits at this round table and they debate back and forth, they have conversation, and then they all vote to get someone out, and that person has to stand in the circle of truth and stand there before they walk out of the house after they're voted out, and they say whether or not they're a traitor.
That's sweet. It's like
And
Mafia, just in real life. I mean, like
yeah.
a reality TV show of,
Hmm.
and they all live in this mansion until it's over, or they get
Until it's
kicked
over.
out, or they're killed.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
So the way the game ends is if they get to the end with like the x amount of people, and if there's any traitors left, whoever's left as the traitors, they win the pot. And if there's no traitors left, they call them the faithfuls. They win the pot.
Cool.
It's very, very fun,
I would thrive at this.
dude. So it kind of leads me to my next point.
Yeah.
They are now casting for the Traitors US, which is going to be normal people this time.
Okay.
So
YaNoFershure
I
takes
think
traders.
I think we should apply.
Okay.
I think we should apply because I think it'd be electric. I also think this is the year that I'm going to be applying for Survivor. And I also think this is the year that you and I should apply for the Amazing Race as well.
That would be just. I think that would be a dream come true.
Dude, just traveling the world with my best friend would be
Yeah.
in itself is like everything I could ever
I
ask
mean,
for.
I don't even have a passport yet. So I'd probably need to get on that because can't
Probably.
travel the world without a passport. But yeah, dude, if we just apply for all the shows, we're bound to get in to one of them, right?
On one of them, right?
At least we have some content on the internet. We just need to like pay for a bunch of followers, so they're like, "Oh, this guy has a bunch of followers," and then
Yeah.
that'd probably help the
Yeah.
case.
Probably.
Not a bad
But
idea.
so yeah, being on Survivor has been like a dream of
Yeah,
mine for a very long time. I've it's pretty well known on this podcast now that I love Survivor, and I
right.
would love to go on that show, but Traders is another show that I would love to be on. I feel like I'd thrive on either as a trader or as a faithful, if I'm being honest. I think
It's
I could
kind
do
of
either role.
actually, now that you say it like that, it reminds me of Secret Hitler that you played, where
Yeah,
you're
kinda.
like, if you're a faithful and people are probably attacking you, like, I think he's a traitor, and you're like, I literally like
You're like, "I can't
I don't know
prove it
how to prove
anymore."
this to you, and I
Yeah.
want us to win money together. Like, there's money on
Mhm.
the line. Yeah, that
Mhm.
would be so hard because you're like actually
And
telling the
these
truth.
challenges that they do, bro, are pretty intense.
I love
Like,
that.
pretty intense challenges. You need to watch the show to get a
Can you
feel
win
for it.
like immunity in your challenges? So if like someone
Yeah, so
kills
they
you,
call 'em
then you get
they call 'em shields.
okay, nice.
So sometimes the traders know who has shields,
Right.
and sometimes they don't. So
I think I like these reality shows. I always have friends. I think our friend Jackie, she always sends me the link for Love Island that I should apply.
mm,
Um
not the same as those shows at all.
No, I know, but I'm saying, like, to do these shows, it helps that I'm still single. Not that it wouldn't help you, but, like, you don't have kids or a family yet. Like, this is the
Mhm.
time to try to do it, because then you're not like,
Yeah.
you see on Survivor, everyone's like, "Oh, I'm away from my family, and it's so hard," and the sob story. I guess that kinda helps the case when you're selling, but it would just be nice to get it over with now instead of having a bunch of
Yeah.
kids at home waiting for me, you know?
Love Island too, and I this is gonna sound really mean to you, and I'm not trying to sound mean at all. The people that go on that show are like carved from stone, attractive. And
What are you saying?
you're cute, but you're not them, brother.
No, I know. People always say like, "Oh, you should apply," and I'm like, "Have you seen my beer belly?" Like,
Dude,
no way.
they're
These,
jacked. Like,
yeah. Do
these are
they?
not average guys
Yeah. Do they want
at
the
all.
Friday beer drinker who doesn't work out to show up?
No.
And no,
No. They
no.
want someone who's already an influencer that lives in the gym.
Maybe,
Like,
maybe I start our little a YNFS workout side gig where I get absolutely ripped. That would get me on a show. Take steroids, you know, do all the bad things that people do to get to where they are. I could do it. Yeah, no, for sure, dude. Well, speaking of being single, um, not to discount what I think we should get on a game show this year, but um, I have a
I
date
think we
this
should.
week.
To tie a bow on that last conversation,
Yes,
I think we should apply
we at least should
on all
apply.
of them.
Yeah,
On all of them.
yeah, I agree. Well, I
So,
mean,
but
what the worst happens is we continue in the life that we've been living the last 28 years or 30 years.
yeah. Okay. All right.
No, I have a date this week, a first date this week.
Oh.
I'm a little nervous about it because
Okay.
I haven't actually had a first date from like an online, like we matched online
Yeah.
probably in a year now.
Okay.
Like I've kind of given myself a break, and now I'm like, okay, I need to put myself back out there and actually, like, I'm not gonna find someone by just sitting around.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pick her up this week, go for some dinner,
Nice. Okay.
maybe hit there's a little like mini putt bar here.
Classic.
Yeah. So it's just like a little pub, but they got putt in the bar. It's pretty
Perfect.
sweet. Um any advice for me this week moving into this? Because I feel out of the game. And we talk about it all the time, how there's
Yeah.
reasons why I'm single. You got
Yeah.
anything for me?
Yeah, don't tell her the pod. exists
She already knows.
at all. Fuck. Um,
But wait,
well,
good news is we're doing the date before this airs, so
oh, okay. Okay.
we're good.
Okay. Good. I guess. I mean, it's gonna. Yeah. That could go either way, even after the date. But it is what it is.
Right.
First of all, I'm very happy for you. Very excited that you're putting yourself out there again.
Thank you.
I won't ask her name. I won't ask you her name while we're recording because I don't want to dox her like that.
Right.
But I mean, just be yourself until you get to the bar. Then don't obviously show her your normal drinking habits. But um, just be yourself, brother. I mean, you're
we
lovable enough.
we really make me look like an alcoholic on this show, don't we?
No, you make yourself look like an alcoholic on this show. What are you
No.
drinking right now?
Water. I
Mm,
just have to put it in a cup so it doesn't look like it. It's
go
a
nerd.
flavored water. It's pretty new.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, blur the brand out. We don't want to give free ads over here.
I'm actually drinking water.
Oh, pussy.
But again, can't drink right now because the
Right.
medication. But no, just be yourself, man.
Yeah.
Don't tell her. I mean, when she gets in the car, obviously turn off your Disney playlist. Just play normal music.
That is me being myself, though. You just
Yeah,
said
but
be
something
yourself, and
you
then
right, but you want to leave things to be desired.
like
It's nice to have a little,
right.
learning things about each other. I still learn things about Bella.
Right. Yeah,
And
but
that's
those
nice.
there's some bigger things that you bring on later, and they're like, oh, and that's when I get hurt. So it's like if I just throw it all out there up front, can't get
Yeah,
hurt
don't do
later.
that. Yeah, but then you're gonna come off like, whoa, this is a lot too fast.
I am a lot. I am too fast.
Jesus Christ. This is gonna go horribly.
I think it's gonna go good. I haven't done the whole dinner and drinks. Like typically, I'm texting, "Hey, you want to go get coffee or do you want to grab a beer?" Actually, getting dinner scares me because you're stuck at the table. Like
Yeah.
there's no out. I've been Snapchatting her. I know we talked about Snapchat, but I did it so that I could see her because online dating is like I don't want to get catfished. And it's actually
Fair.
interesting. I over like the last 6 years, maybe 7 years since college, we've matched a few times. Like every time I re-download the app, we end up matching again.
Oh, you know this girl.
I have talked
basically.
with her in the past, but I've never actually met her.
Does she know that?
Yeah,
Like, is
we
she
talked about it.
aware?
Yeah, she goes,
Okay.
"It's crazy that we over all these years, like we've dated in between downloading these apps and we are now like matching again and we're going to actually go out and get to know each
Oh,
other."
so you've never met her in person,
No.
but you have talked to her on multiple occasions on multiple apps?
I think just Hinge over the years.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So,
Wow.
I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited.
You should be. You
I'm
absolutely
nervous.
should be. I'm excited for you.
Thanks, brother. I'll give you a full rundown. I'll probably call you on my way home on Tuesday to cry about it or something.
I'm off Tuesday.
Perfect.
You're going to make her breakfast in the morning?
Oh gosh, I gotta work in the morning. I can't stay the night, dude. Can't kiss till the third date. Remember?
That's what they say. Bella and I kiss on the first date.
Oh, I always kiss on the first date.
Always?
Well, if it's not gonna work out, at least I got a kiss out of it.
Well, I will say I'm very excited for you, bro.
Thanks, brother.
However, unfortunately, we are coming to the end of this pod.
It goes so quick.
And unfortunately for you, it means I have another would you rather.
I was really hoping we were gonna have a break this week. Like just end it with some wholesome, hey Peyton, here's a fun fact for you. But I'm sure this would
Nope.
you rather is super easy and not crazy at all. So
Yeah, no, not at all. Anyways,
I'm terrified.
um, would you rather a slur come out every time you burp, or every time you sneeze, you have to punch the closest person?
That's awesome. Um,
Which one's awesome?
kind of both. What? Give me a little more detail on the first one. Like, just any slur? What? I mean,
A slur.
just a slur. Is it like
It's
Tourette's where
let's
I
say
don't
it
have
changes every
control?
time.
It just comes out.
Yeah, yeah. You go. Uh.
Yeah, heard. Um, ooh, or the second one. Every time I sneeze, I punch the nearest person to me.
Yep, and not like a on the shoulder.
Not a playful
I'm
punch.
talking like you are decking the fuck out of this person.
Mm, I think.
Keep in mind, I don't know how you sneeze, but I usually sneeze in like threes.
See, I don't. I'm not like that. I
Okay.
actually, I think I'm gonna do the burp only because I can control the burp. Like, if I have to burp, I can hold in a burp. And then I finally get to my room at the end of the night and I'm just like, just ripping everything. But like
Which one were you thinking
a
there?
sneeze, I can't control. Like the sunlight hits my face, boom, punching someone. Like I can't control
Right.
that. A burp I can hold
Right.
in. I can keep that together. Unfortunately, there's going to be times where it probably happens, and I just tell the people, "Hey, I'm sorry, I have Tourette's." That's how you get out of everything. People do it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I also would be nervous about who's around me, and I really don't want to punch like my nephew if I'm hanging out with my
That's fair.
nephew or nieces. Like my niece is
Mm-hmm.
2 months old. I'm gonna kill her if I sneeze around her.
Yeah.
Um, so I think that's I can handle it because I'm not gonna burp in public, and that's fine. But could you imagine me in my room at the end of the night with all these burps just going crazy? That's
All
brutal.
right.
I like that though. That's good. That's a good one. Couple burps.
All right. Well, that makes another episode of YaNoFershure. And a podcast where one of us likes to say racial slurs.
You cannot say that.
We love you so much. As always, subscribe on every platform, follow us on every platform. We would really appreciate the love and support. Comment on everything, like every post that you see. And as always, we will see you next Wednesday.
I have one
Bright and
thing to
early.
say for the
Oh,
closing
God.
remarks. It can be very hard to find our podcast by just spelling it. Just go to our Instagrams. There's a link in our bio. It's so easy. Just go click that way. People always ask me where to find it. I don't even try to tell them how to spell it. Send them to my Instagram. Peyton YNFS, Cheese YNFS. It's all in there. That's the easy way to do it. But that's all I got to say. We do love you guys.
See you next Wednesday.